they say. I gotta load because I was playing my other game. Which is kind of funny because I have made it just as far because I'm not going past... I'm not going past where where I've gotten here so that I remain blind. But Arthur H.S. saying, is anyone else lagging? Don't you say that every night, though? Like are you the one that it's always buffering for? Yeah, so anyway, so I'm not going any farther than my playthrough currently. So, but it's kind of funny because looking at my my other playthrough, I'm like, what the hell am I trying to say? Oh, Imperial Star Destroyer is always buffering. Sorry. It's kind of funny because I've made it in half the time. It's pretty amazing what knowing what you're actually doing does. And have figured out a couple more things in replaying. So number one, I actually paid attention to what the stupid NPCs were saying. And they were trying to guide me to Old Yarnum, I think, which is an area I sort of wandered into last time and then wandered out of. Every day I'm buffering, do, or whatever, right? That's, so I don't want, so I found this fire paper, yeah, which apparently treats, damn it, I hit the wrong button and just made extra bullets out of my blood. Okay, look. Alright, fine. So we'll pull extra blood vials off the blood vial shelf. So anywho, so one of the other things I discovered is this insight stat, which I had thought was kind of like humanity from Dark Souls. You see it in the upper right as that eyeball with the 8. It doesn't go down when you die. It appears to just stay around forever. And I've been hoarding these Madman's knowledges, which give you insight, on the assumption that they would, you know, like there would come a point where I ran out of insight and then I would want to have some that I could just unload. So, realizing that there's very little reason to do that. The other thing is that this shop sells stuff, including Father Gascoigne's equipment. And though the stats are slightly different, discovered that it's actually, like, kind of badass. I just hit the wrong button. Sorry. I'll be back in a sec. So, I am changing to Gascoigne's equipment because it looks awesome. Alright, there we go. Right. Excellent. I actually like being able to see my character's face, including his rockin' mustache. The mustache of a retired colonel. He's honorably retired. So anyway, let's get back into it. So, from what I've gathered so far from the story, and like I said, replaying things like this story conversation is going to last for long. So there's a, hey Big John, hey Carpe Diem, hey O-Dog, hey Taberton, hey Not the Mystics, hey any scroll back the chat, but whatever. So one of the things that I kind of noted, so here's the deal. Don't remember where I'm going though, so we'll wander a bit. So, uh-oh, I hear footsteps though. But maybe those are my footsteps. Ooh. Right, it's you. Yep. Holy shit. He hits hard, huh? Kinda forgot how to deal with him. Alright, so, there's that. So apparently, there was a tomb of the gods. I gotta lower my volume a little bit. So there was a tomb of the gods built under, or the tomb of the gods is underneath the city of Yharnam. Because it's a video game city, so you always build it on top of something, you know, like Satan or a Hellmouth or the Tomb of the Gods. You know, like in real life we build cities where there's water or trade routes or whatever, but in Fantasyland we have to build it on adventure sites. That's just the way it's done. Yeah, yes, right. I quite agree. So, and then there was this college that's like Blydenberg or Bilderbinge or Blingle blah blah or something. Hey, I'm trying to explain the story to the folks at home. So, what about the Vatican angry? I'm pretty sure that, historically speaking, the Vatican was not actually founded on a Hellmouth, or whatever, regardless of what you might have heard. Arthur HS is saying Bergenworth? Okay, fine, Bergenworth. We'll go with that. It could be correct for all I know. So Bergenworth was this college of wise people who wisely decided to plunder the Tomb of the Gods. My backstep didn't work there! And they discovered blood healing something and founded the Blood Healing Church of Blood Healing that heals blood. I don't know about that too. I'm kind of unclear on the whole blood healing thing. I'm not sure whether they heal blood, or whether they use blood to heal, or whether they use blood to heal blood. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that blood and healing could be brought together. The point is, they discovered blood healing, and then something happened, and the Healing Church declared Bergenworth off limits to everybody. Even though Bergenworth is kind of where the Healing Church of Healing got started. Is this the direction I want to go in? Zach Dude 77. I'm actually not looking for plot help. I'm looking to figure it out. So if you have any inside information or fan theories, I'd rather not hear them right now. At least let me get through the game once before I start finding out what everybody else thinks. Imperial Star Destroyer is insisting that he's not, don't worry about it, Zach, dude, you didn't know. No biggie. Thanks for respecting it. Blimey, I'm not good at this at all! Oh, right, I forgot they have that really broad swing. I haven't really gotten used to these guys yet. Yeah, Imperial Star Destroyer would like it known on the record that he is not anti-religious and is in fact a Christian, so hopefully nobody has taken any attempts at humor the wrong way. I'm not even discussing my actual religious views, and everybody always takes my attempts at humor the wrong way, so I'm not too worried about it. Go ahead and get offended. I'm actually an equal opportunity offender anyway. Right, okay. Let's not have a repeat of last time. Generally had you fellas... Oh, I'm on... Wait! I need to switch back to sword! I hit the wrong buttons! Oh no! Now your friend's gone and gotten involved. Holy shit! Wow, you'd think I hadn't played this in 2 months. Alright. Let's get back to it. I either need more vodka or less. And again, I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm... Yeah, not the Mystic saying I died. Really? Really? Is that what happened? Because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice. Alright, let's see. Can I... Whoop. No, you don't fall for the quiet step. Yes, me. Oh, get out of the way, me. There you go. Oh, hey, what are you doing there? Yes, yes. Oh, here comes your friend. Whoops. Right, kind of forgot my fighting distance there. Yes! Monkey Hate Fire is saying the only dangerous amount of vodka is none. Depends, that's a highly situational thing to say, honestly. Which... I don't remember. Am I going up or down? I don't know. We kind of were at a crossroads here where we could have gone in 2 different directions. One direction has numerous axe-wielding ogre monsters who I've discovered are insensible to bullets and not prone to being set on fire either. And also don't get stunned if you stab them in the back with a cane. I would like to, if I can creep up quietly, perhaps at least get one good strike in. Aha! Yes, now you take your swing. And now I will get the hell out of your way. Yes. There we go. Yes. Now I remember the steps to this dance. Oh! Don't know what I did there to stun you, but... There we go. Ha! Right. Now I remember. They lose all their powers if you kill them. That's the ticket. And I can confirm that this is definitely the gate. This gate was definitely unlocked by my... buying that one weird key with the 10,000 blood soul echo horns. Whoa, right. Whoop. Okay, whoop. Okay, got a little close there. You clearly have personal space issues. That's fine. I respect that. This is how I defend my personal space. Giant blade whip. Okay. Right. Appears we both have some issues to work through. Don't know why my charge-up attack didn't go off. I was holding the button down, but whatever. Yeah, oh, and now we have... I guess let's go this way first, then we'll deal with the courtyard of improbably large people with axes. Nope, that wasn't me. Alright. Once again, I am a... Imperial Star Destroyer is saying, can I get a flamethrower? That would be kind of cool. I do have a torch! Flamethrower. Alright, it's the voices actually freak me out a little bit here. Like... Oh, shit! Oh, wait, that's just a ghost. Though I should be a little bit concerned, it looks like the ghost is fighting something. It's actually, like, it's kind of a trick to, if you pay attention to what the ghosts are doing, they sometimes... Oh, that's right, we had found our way down here last time. If you pay attention to what the ghosts are doing, sometimes they'll kind of warn you that you're about to be ambushed. Oh dear. That didn't quite stun. Oh, man. I was making real progress there for a minute. Grants a spurt of beasthood? Zach Dude 77 is saying, how am I finding the cane as a weapon? Actually, I really like the cane. It goes to, when I played Demon Soul, or Dark Souls, Demon Souls 2, but not so much. When I played Dark Souls, I played very, light on my feet. So, it kind of agrees with that style. Though, the one thing I am having a little bit of difficulty with is that the game is a lot less dodgy and defensive and a lot more aggressive. And my reaction time sometimes is not great. And I'm still, like, relearning my reflexes. Like, I have this, this tendency to try and escape rather than fight back, you know, rather than to rally. And I haven't quite broken that yet, because I've literally only been playing this game for 6 hours. All told. Can I get... No? I also... Oh no, you don't both need to get involved. I also still haven't quite come to a conclusion as to whether or not I can visceral attack with the whip out. Oh. Right. I like that shooting people in the face with a gun is only effective if they were actually getting ready to hit me. It's like, bullets are only effective because they are distracting. No, I want to go up. Or do I want to go down? I don't know. I don't know. Down was the creepy tomb, right? And up is the yard of a million zillion axe ogres. Would still like to figure out what I did to actually stun this guy. Oh, okay, he reacted very quickly to that time. See, the vertical strike is, I can sidestep. That swing, I just gotta backstep out of the way of. And then I have a moment where he's gotta recover. So I gotta kind of get better at reading him. So he's gonna... Whoops, see, that's... Okay. Okay. Alright. Also can't do charge-up attacks with the whip. Oh, didn't quite... Damn street lamps! I understand people need to see at night, but then I get murdered by an axe-wielding giant maniac wearing a cat bell around his neck for some reason. Yes. Well, I guess that's so you can hear him coming. Whoop. Oh, I thought you had another swing in you there, lad. That's fine. You do that to... Oh, you son of a bitch. You tricked me. You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna go ahead and, like, blame the AI as trying to fake me out there. It's like, oh, only one swing. Oh, now 2 swings. Because I don't think the AI is that clever. Let's see. Zach Dude is saying, I actually never understood that bell. Maybe he's like a corpse collector. They have bells, right? I think you've gotten corpse collector confused with bicycle. Attention. I'm having a hard time telling whether I'm holding the sword or the whip. I mean, I know I'm holding the same thing either way, but I keep forgetting which one I have on. Nope. See, at that point, like, my reflex should not have been to back away because the next attack would have killed him and I would have recovered hit points. Whereas if I back away, I lose my, there's the potential that I lose the chance to heal. I think it was, right? These guys don't care about fire. Yeah, see, he didn't really even notice that at all, did he? Oh, hold on a second. So when I hold my cane back, it's a whip, and when I hold it forward, it's a sword. He's not even investigating what set him on fire, huh? Well, whatever. Will he let me sneak up on him? Oh no, he's walking toward the flamethrower dude and the yard of two of his buddies. Yeah, we're not... Yeah, no, you come back down here. We're gonna pick our battlefield here, and I pick over here. Oh, right. I also can't get used to how well the enemies track to the side. Whoa! Like, I'm so used to getting them locked, attacking straight forward, and then taking advantage of that to circle around. Press the attack! Press the attack! I have him! I don't have him! Blast! Monkey Hate Fire says, when you're that big, you randomly catch fire all day. Bump into a street lamp, whatevs. You know what? This kills me. It took, like, I was watching the videos as I was posting them to YouTube. It took me 4 tries to kill Father Gascoigne. And now all of a sudden I have this mental block for these lumbering morons. And I still have, like, even though now I have figured the trick to telling the difference, don't even think about it! Jerk! Big John is saying the giant axe guy is the new werewolves. No, the werewolves and I, that wasn't my lack of ability. We had an agreement, the werewolves and I. Is the purple soul-sucking anomaly still here? Right? This is where the... Tavertson is asking, is it getting lighter? Does the game have a day-night cycle? I don't know, and that's actually a really good question because there's this sort of implication that everything is happening in the span of one night. But like in Dark Souls, different areas had different atmospheric lighting that it wasn't really tied to. You know what? Oh, I was gonna say, I figured out the trick and stay as close as bloody possible. But then go ahead and just prove me wrong, why don't you? Alright. I think there is some advantage to it kind of goes against my natural instinct, but when fighting those guys, and maybe when fighting big guys in general, it seems to be, like, almost to an advantage to dodge forward instead of backward. Alright. Don't even stop! Alright, he started a little and he had a pet bird. It's like Castlevania or the Arkham games. Days of events happen in the span of 8 hours. What a terrible night to have a curse. Alright. Do we want to press my luck here? There's 2 bell axe giants here. I like the little top hats too. I want to, like, because here's the implication. Alright, it's basically a lumbering monster. It doesn't speak. It's clearly just like, so that means somebody put a bell and a top hat on that thing. It's not just that it had a bell and a top hat. Somebody dressed these ogres. Somebody felt they needed, it's not really a top hat. Somebody felt they needed a cute little hat and a bell. Wonder what killed that bloke? Alright, gonna come around behind you. Oh, overshot ya. Oh dear. Stay. Right, you don't care about being on fire, forgot. That's the other thing, man. I just say somebody made a hat in that size random. Nah, it's probably off the shelf. Oh, man. I am still not good at this, huh? Okay. This should actually just finish you off, though. Monkey Hayfire saying, boy, was the hat maker excited when that fateful day came when he saw their giant heads. You know what? I just realized, now with the PlayStation 4 just displaying the chat, I don't need to read all the messages, even the good ones. So it gives me something else to discuss other than, man, I am bad at this, or the terrible accent that I have decided that Colonel Horatius has. Whoops. I would still like to figure out what... Nope. I'm gone now. I'm going away. Where is he? Eventually he's going to figure out that he does have that attack where he can spin the axe in a complete circle. The problem is once you commit yourself to saying, like, his... Tabbertson is asking, wait, you have a gun, does it not work on him? Actually, it really has very little effect on him. He just doesn't seem to care. Oh, criminy, I'm caught up in the monument. Yeah, the gun doesn't do much, and it doesn't even seem to really... like, it doesn't even interrupt his attacks, which is the primary use of the gun. Remember, the gun is not a gun, it's a parrying mechanic. Alright, now this yacht is mine. Oh, this guy could be... Oh. Have mercy, blood-addled hunter. That's the other thing that I'm still concerned about, the fact that this whole thing is actually a hallucination, and that all of these people are normal people, and I'm a monster. Like, those giants are just, like, Steve, the giant bell-wearing green grocer. I see you there. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is wrong with your face? Did he try to swallow an entire octopus? Alright. Was he like at the sushi bar and now he needs Heimlich? Tabardson is saying, is that the gun I've been using the whole time? Did I get Gascoigne's gun? No, I didn't see Gascoigne's gun for sale, just his armor. Twin blood shard souls. There is a lot of activity happening somewhere very nearby. And I'm kind of afraid to creep forward, because that's usually how you discover someone has a gun. Yeah, there's people down there. There was someone shooting at me down there. I think it was one of those dogs with the guns. There is a... What is that? I wish I could get a read on... Is it one of those... I don't know, I can't get a read on what it is. I don't want to just go wandering down there until I know what I'm... Alright. Do I have any rocks? Alright. This is like a pebble. No? Okay, you're not going to fall for that one. Alright. Hey! What are you? Oh, you're a big axe guy. Where'd you go? You're not going to come up here and check out what threw a knife at you? Oh, here he comes. Alright. And fortunately, as he goes running past to kill the thing that shivved him at 50 paces, he's not bothering to tell his friends, by the way, guys, there's a knife-throwing maniac up there. Why don't you come with me? We could, like, quadruple team him. Also, we have a gun. And the rest of them are just, like, watching him, like, frantically try and get up here. It's just Frantic Earl. He's just like that. Alright, fine. So, like, I wouldn't care so much if they didn't have... Oh, there's no stairs there! Frantic Earl just can't get at me. And now I can't drop down there to get at Frantic Earl. Let's go check the other path, shall we? Maybe there's another way around. Arthur HS is asking if I went into Kermit the Frog. Yeah. Sometimes I do accidentally, spontaneously just go into Kermit the Frog. Right, nothing about this screams trap. I'll just walk forward and bend over. All of my attention taken up by this item that I'm about to pick up. I thought that was sunrise, but it appears to be that the world is on fire. No. Okay. I would have expected some bush creatures to spring out or whatever. Oh, what was that? The one place in the Darkroot Garden where like you pick up the one item in the middle of the clearing, and then like the three like treants jump out.
The password. The password
So the password is maniacal laughter? Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna get punched trying to get into the nightclub. Oh, right, because there was something about how the church had... The healing church said the Bilderberger Society was sealed off, and that only the secret password... only the secret password would let me in there. The Blydenberg College or whatever. It's totally off limits. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something brave and stupid here. It's the only way I'm gonna explore any further. Stopping to pick up an item was not... okay. What kind of sniper brings a backup sniper? Assholes. Alright, Bob, you cover the door. Chad, you cover Bob. Monkey Hayfire says, Bob, I'm going sniping. Can you stop me? You know, the experience of playing this game is, it's kind of like throwing yourself into a wood chipper. Alright, you know what? Like, I don't want to go through this again. I just want to get back to where I... Alright. Listen. You. Come with me. Come on down here. Come here. Right here. Catch. No. Down here. Yes. No, right. I'm here. I'm highly dangerous. You should murder me. Now, you stay on your side of town, I'll stay on mine. Mad Adventure is saying the problem with games that constantly respawn enemies into areas you've cleared, it gets so damn tedious. Okay, but that's not what this game is doing. Okay? This game is reloading itself in exactly the same state every time that you die. So, it is allowing you to learn and make progress. I would honestly think that being shot in the face would distract you from the blowtorch just a little bit. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I just have poor blowtorch control. Maybe I just can't imagine a situation where I would be able to continue spewing fire out of a blowtorch while someone was unloading grape shot into my face. Get away from me, you Cthulhu cosplayer! I am not in the mood! And man, do you hit hard! And I really wish I'd stopped to figure out your attack pattern so I could do that! Okay, I got it. And he was carrying bullets. I like to think those were my bullets. I got them back. Alright. Now we're not going to lunge down there and fight the sniper. We're going to stay on the path here. Try and figure out what the... Oh, Christ! This was a definite tactical error. You know, that... Oh god, it... like... Alright, Bob, you stand here. Chad, you cover Bob. Steve, you cover Chad. Everybody else, you hide in the one escape route. This is gonna be hilarious. And then we start singing Happy Birthday. If by singing Happy Birthday you mean stabbing the player character with pitchforks. Are you locked down? Yeah, you just... That's right. That's right. This part of the town is off limits. You're grounded, young bell-wearing man. Alright, maybe I don't need... I'm not even gonna have to deal with Blowtorchy. Morning, Ralph. Come back. Oh, well. Right. It actually sounds like he has a tentacle face. Like, I'm gonna give whoever did the sound engineering credit, because I have actually never heard of a creature trying desperately to inhale through a face full of tentacles, but at the same time, they totally nailed it. I could not imagine it sounding like anything else. Oh, a shaman bone blade. Alright. Now I've learned numerous important lessons about what's going on down there. We need a new plan of engagement. Oh, okay, that's a guy with a rake. And he has... Okay, so that's one of those fast guys with the rake weapon. And he's got a sniper directly behind him. Meanwhile, we have another sniper there. And an axe torch guy. And then we have the entire rest of the town in that building there. Alright, I have a plan. Do this carefully. Yep. Alright. I rolled the wrong direction! If I hadn't rolled the wrong direction, I would have lasted like 3 to 5 seconds longer. And then would have basically been like a Smurf in a blender after that. Zach Dude is saying the villagers have armed themselves with garden tools. I wonder at which point I have to go back and fix my weapon. This is really sad, too, because after all the progress I've made in the last few episodes... No. All of a sudden now, I'm just, like, at a wall. Nope, this is the wrong direction. Zach Dude is asking... did you ever make up a reason why I came to the city? Are you suggesting the game won't eventually tell me the reason? The game was very clear. I'm here because I'm suffering the pale blood, and Yharnam is the only place that they can cure it. Meanwhile, the chat is going on about Jim, the Bloodborne Foley engineer who did the tentacle sounds. Monkey Fire said, "Hey, Jim, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in on Saturday and Sunday to really lock down that tentacle sound." Alright. Morning, Ralph. Nope. Hey! Whoa! Oh, right. The crow! The crow! The crow! Oh, wait! Cthulhu's getting in the way of my... Oh, God! Oh, God! What is it doing? What the... I do not feel at all comfortable with any of what just happened. You know what? People are fucked up. That's all I got to say. Alright, though I shouldn't be surprised, because this is from the minds of the people who brought us the vagina dragon, so... What do you got on you? No. What's glowing over here now? Oh, okay, that's just... it's an item. I like, too, when people, like, when items drop in this game, they apparently burst into flames. I mean, that would make it much easier if you lost your car keys. Enemies. I always, like, I felt the need to murder my way through the town every time. Alright. Yeah, I hear you over there. And I've learned an important lesson about how close I should let you get to me. Could you come around the corner so that I could auto-target you, please? Please? Hey! No? Back. No, you stay way back. Right. Yep, nope. Okay. No, you stay back. And, like, fine. If you want to impregnate me with some sort of, like, obvious squid face baby thing, whatever it was doing, it couldn't just go through any of the perfectly serviceable orifices in my face. It has to burrow through the top of my skull. Alright. Now I have a plan. Okay. Oh, okay. I stood a little bit too far forward. This is going to be a really bad plan. Okay. So the first part of the... Shit! Alright. Everybody, stop shooting! You're all very trigger happy! Don't! Damn it! Alright. Alright, fine. I've noticed that the wall clipping only seems to be an issue when it will fuck me up. It's your fault. You're the beast. You did this. You came here. Yes, I've heard it all. Now, before we go inside there to the surprise party, where the surprise is I die, let's deal with Shooty McBang Bang down here. Alright. Yes, yes, whatever. Excellent last words. It's good that you wasted your last breath on that, of all things. Now, what else have we got going on in there? We've got you. You, come out here. We need to have a conversation. About a lumber saw in my face, and, whoops, and apparently missing a visceral attack. Now, sir! Oh, God! I guess I was hoping too much that they wouldn't hear all of that.
Well, there sure seems to be a lot of shooting, and snarling, and screaming, and more shooting coming from outside. Should we go check it out? No, I'm sure it's fine.
Alright. It only took 3 tries to handle this one courtyard. Ooh, poison knives. Alright. I'm just damn curious now. I'm actually gonna look at this red ghost to see if I can figure out what got him. Okay, he rolls forward. He's rolling, he's dodging. That told me nothing. There's a friggin' ambush coming. Probably Jack the Ripper. Ooh, black church clothes. I was expecting a lot more from the ambush than that, but I am a little bit low on hit points, huh? Really should... okay. Uh-oh, he's doing some sort of status to me. Oh, you have a friend. Okay. Alright. Right then. You're all dealt with. Is this the way I want to go? Or up that ladder? It's like every path just leads to more paths. Which I realize is kind of the point of an adventure game. You know, I mean...
Come back in the morning, darling.
Wait a minute, this is just a shortcut back around to the prostitute? That's the worst shortcut.
Oh, we've the deepest gratitude for the church and all they do for us.
Not enough to open the door up, but...
Widest gratitude, yes.
Yeah, Zach Dude is saying shortcuts galore. Yeah, from the general scenario design, I'm getting much more of a Demon Souls vibe than a Dark Souls vibe.
Praise the old damn church. And then the best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
Dragon Boy 21, do me a favor and don't give anything away. I'm playing it blind and I'm trying to avoid spoilers so that we can figure things out and be surprised together. So if you know anything, don't tell me. Yeah, Zach Dude is saying someone I knew once referred to Bloodborne as shortcut porn. Yeah, it's actually sort of a design aesthetic. That it kind of goes to, in an exploration-based game where it's constantly based around making progress and finding your way back and making progress and whatever, shortcuts actually become a valuable treasure and a form of advancement. So they actually become sort of a useful thing to give away. Okay, now I'm above. They sort of become a useful thing to give away. They become a progress indicator and also a release, their attention release. No, I haven't gotten the DLC yet. If that ladder goes down, or I can drop off here. But there doesn't seem to be... Like, I would have hidden something on this little platform if I was... Because I could either go down the ladder... Now, where the hell am I? You know what? Oh, I think that's the other side of the gate. The gate that I couldn't open. And there's some cane guys going up the stairs. Oh, and a dog. Oh, do be quiet. Okay. And some thick, cold blood, which definitely want to take with me, because you can never have too much thick, cold blood. Sorry, I know I'm adding a space where there wasn't, because that's clearly cold blood and not cold blood. And if you read the flavor text, there's a delightful description of the various ways in which blood can coagulate. Oh, Jesus Christ! Another guy with a gun! Oh, and he's got an axe giant there with him. Oh, and where did you come from? I was just over there! Alright, you need to die quick, because I'm gonna start taking bullets to the face. And I really don't, at this point, have an exit strategy for this area. And I probably shouldn't have stopped to loot, either. Okay. Okay. Zach Dude is saying, turns out guns are effective weapons. Who knew? Yeah, except not for me. For me, they're just useful as distractions. Alright, fellas. Hey, guy with the gun. Oh, you moved. You knew what I was gonna do, you son of a bitch. Oh, neat. You have a scythe? Good for you. That's cool. Are there dropping attacks in this? Let's find out. Yes! But they're not the I win buttons that they used to be, apparently. Sorry about that. It was just an experiment, really. Did someone shoot me? Okay. Now, where's the other person with... Oh, crap. The camera's, like, just... The camera just freaked out. Okay. Alright. Oh, damn it! Alright, where did that... Alright. Yes! Ow! Okay. Alright. Don't do it! I have the high ground! I automatically win! Oh! Okay! Right! Okay. On the other hand, I did open the way forward, so I can much better get at that spot now. Though I am gonna pop briefly into the dream because I think I've probably done a lot of damage to my weapon at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and repair that. And, I did pick up a bone knife, so we can find out what that's about, and I did pick up some other equipment. So yeah, let's. Ooh. So I have the Black Church hat, which is better at preventing everything except going frenzied, whatever that means, and my Beast Hood. Okay, but I probably want a lower Beast Hood, right? The Black Church garb makes me a little bit more flammable, but we'll do it. Surgical long gloves don't... well, those are very poison resistant. But they cost me a lot of defense. Alright. Though, at the same time, I don't like not wearing a matching outfit, so we're just gonna go with the... You know what? I don't care about the stats. This outfit is horrible. Yep. To hell with that. Oh, right. Right, what else? I have plenty of thick cold. By the way, fantastic feature. Gonna throw that out there. The ability to use multiple of these little items. Alright, I think I can actually gain a level too. Let's oh wait. There was the other thing too. Oh, I might actually be able to upgrade my cane some more. What happened to that? Oh, and I have more bloodstones. But where's the shaman knife? Slash foes to make them lose their sense of direction? Like, really? I mean, that's... like, couldn't you just, like, say, no, you want to make a left instead of a right? Do you really cut something in the face to make it get confused about where it is? Alright, let's... Oh, yep, we can... Oh, and now I need double things. Wait, everybody's talking about... What? Wait, hold on. I missed the discussion. There's a discussion of why people are, Can I... Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, wait. So now... Oh, I have 2 slots for my, 2 slots to shove gems in now. Alright. So we'll go ahead and add this thing. Alright, that seems good. Alright, already I feel much better about things. And now I just win the game.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Nameless PC just said slash with knife. Damn it, which way is north?
Very well. Let me
Yes,
step.
yes. Channel my blood into strength. We'll go skill up. And really? I'm short 1 more level?
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright, I have stuff to sell. This is always the best part of any stream, right? Watching someone, like, go to the shop and sell and buy stuff and change equipment and try and figure out what's best. Oh, Zach Dude was wondering why people of what appears to be a rather large city own so many farming hand tools like scythes. I think the bigger issue is... Well, okay. Alright, wait, hold on. I actually have an answer. Dragon Boy is saying, mind if I tell you what the Shaman Bone does? Nope. I mean, yes, I do mind. Don't tell me. If I will discover it through experimentation. Zach, dude, so here's the deal, right? So apparently the night of the hunt comes and everybody who's anybody locks themselves in their houses, right? Everybody stays locked inside and the people who are not locked inside succumb to beast blood, pale, hunt, visceral, whatever. Okay, so who are the people who have houses where they can hide in town? Those are the people who live in the town. They're wealthy, they're well-to-do, they're the business people, whatever. The people who are stuck outside on the street, Those are the travelers. Those are the people who are coming into town to sell their goods, basically coming in from the farms or whatever, sell their stuff at the market, and then go home. They get caught in town at night, and then they're stuck out on the street, and next thing you know, they're beast people. So that's why most of the people who are out on the streets are peasant folk. The wealthy folk can afford to live in the houses, or they aren't traveling. Because a town this big, take a shot. Because a town this big has got to be supported by huge amounts of farmland around it. You're still stuck on the wrong side of that gate. And someday I'm gonna have to go through that gate, aren't I? Alright, well now I don't have to go through the courtyard of death and the surprise party. And these guys seem to get very bored with following you. Like the big axe dudes. Whoa, turn around and stab, you moron! Yes. Alright. Alright. Somehow I think that looking at the ghost of a person who didn't survive this area is not going to help me that much. Because I'm pretty sure he was killed by one of the multitude of monsters I have already identified. Hey, scythe guy. No. Big axe guy, you get to live. Though... Don't chase me. Don't chase me. Don't chase me. Don't... What part of don't... I just want to... Oh, Jesus. Is that a tree? Alright. I got nothing for explaining that thing. It does seem to be trying to inflict some sort of status on me, though. I think at some point I really should just go kill that giant, so that later on when I'm... Who am I kidding? You don't run away from... Like... You don't retreat that far in this game. Like, you either try to get out of one encounter, or you get killed. Alright. See, I'm trying to check all the side paths, but... Like, this whole game is side paths. Like, it's just one big side path. And when you get to the end of it, by the way, you're gonna... Like, that first gate out of Yosefka's clinic or whatever, the one that I couldn't open, that's like the door to the final boss. That's what it's gonna turn out to be. It was like right there all along. That's where God was. Can I fall off that? Oh, probably. Duh. Alright, does that fellow have a cattle prod? Because that sure looks like that fellow has a cattle prod. He has a cattle prod. Oh, crap. He didn't feel that at all, did he? So, how many of these visceral attacks you think I can get off? Because I get this feeling that I'm only allowed to miss None. Oh, no, okay. Oh, he knows that trick too. Who's over there? Really? The guy with Tesla's electromace didn't have it well in hand? You had to come with your single-handed shotgun to help out? Fuck you! Dragon Boy is asking, what bosses did you kill? Father Papa G and the cleric monster. And that's pretty much it. Alright. As I was saying when I started this stream, one of the bits of NPC text sort of implied that I really should be heading to Old Yarnum, which I did find a path to. So, at this point, I think I'm done throwing myself into the paper shredder of character sheets that is Central Upper Yarnum Tomb Gascoigne, or whatever the hell this place is. I don't know if this area has a name and I just missed it, or if this is all just still Yarnum. But I'm gonna head to Old Yarnum and see if I can actually make some real progress. Mad Adventure is asking if you die of the weak blood thing. I think you're referring to the pale blood. I don't know. I gotta... Like, it was important enough for me to come to Yarnum, and go to a crazy doctor whose face was bandaged, so that he could give me random blood transfusions. So clearly I was very afraid. Alright. Oh, isn't there a bonfire lantern, arc stone down here that I could have just, like, teleported to? So anyway, the guy in the Hunter's Dream, wheelchair guy, he told... Yeah, there was. Of course there was. I could have just teleported right down here. He told me, yada yada yada, chalices, yada yada yada, ancient tomb, Old Yarnum, chalice was worshipped here, something about chalices are important to get because you win the game that way. He also told me that Old Yarnum has been completely abandoned and there's nothing but beasts here, which makes it, which makes it no different really from Central Yarnum, except that I won't have to knock on doors occasionally. Oh. Did I actually just shoot over his head? Was that what happened there? Alright, so at this point, this is all untrod ground here. Yeah, I mentioned that last time, that I really would have liked for there just to be fast travel between Bond Lantern Fire Souls. It's a teleportation system, Arthur. He's just referring to the fast travel system. St. DeSantis says, in Old Yarnum, they have preserved the ancient technique of ducking. Alright, I'm guessing that fall will kill me. Maybe not. I don't know. Nameless PC is saying, what I'm hearing is that buying a house in Old Yarnum is cheap. Yeah, the housing prices are probably to die for. Ah, see what I did there? I do like... One of the things that Dark Souls did that was really cool, and that this game seems to be pulling off pretty well too, is that it's almost like I seem to almost be breaking the rules of the environment. Like, traveling through the environment, it seems like you're constantly going to places you were not really meant to go. Like, even though that they obviously designed, you know, they did a scenario design and designed, you know, where the paths were in the terrain. What is that? It feels like you're, you know, because you're wandering over ceilings and fallen buttresses and stuff. Oh, and you have a friend. Alright, we'll play Keep Away, because I don't know what your attack patterns are, so I'm not going to try and do the interrupt thing. Yeah, I have a feeling this is the way I was supposed to go. Another torch. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have a lamp. Yes. Yes, that'll keep the darkness at bay. Sure, everything will be much better now. Am I trapped here forever? Oh, that was a ghost. Right, it does seem like I'm a little trapped here forever, doesn't it? Am I missing something? I mean, I can walk off that edge there. By the way, I'm not asking for help yet. It does look like I walk off that one edge there, but at the same time, it looks like it will kill me. But given that there doesn't seem to be any other escape from this situation, what were you fighting in that corner? There were just those two things, and they weren't particularly powerful. Alright, well. Okay. Oh god, is this Blight Town? Am I in the equivalent of Blight Town, where it's all vertical, and then the floor is poison? Because I don't want that. Well, okay, whatever. We'll just take situations as they arise. Or lava. Is the floor lava? Oh god, that was the worst. Friggin'. At the end of Dark Souls, because oh. That was a long way to go to just get to that item. Arthur HS is saying, honestly, lava would be a lot more fun than Blighttown. Oh, wait. Did you forget that there is a hell in Dark Souls? Like the ruins of old Londo or some shit like that? No, whatever. Why can't I remember the name of the area now? The demon room. Whoa! Okay, I'm hung up on the wall and using my swingy whip, which is not good. Did not see those guys coming. I was trying to remember the demon ruins. Lost Izalith. Yeah, the Izalith and the demon ruins were clearly unfinished. I should do a playthrough of Dark Souls for the stream, though now that I have tasted how easy and how effortless it is to stream on the PlayStation 4, I never want to stream on anything else. Alright. Okay, like, am I really just firing past everything? Like, it's not even that I missed the timing on the attack, it's the bullet just didn't go anywhere near the target. Okay, so this town has been abandoned, right? Like, and it was implied that it was abandoned for years. Because when everybody has left the town and only the beasts are there... So, oh, shit. That implies that people had time to, like, you know, pick up their stuff and load up their wagons and move and whatever. Why are the corpses in the streets still on fire? Like, shouldn't they have gone out by now? I admit, I have never tried to like, you know, burn werewolf corpses. But I gotta, and there's a wooden gibbets that they're on, right?
You are a skilled hunter. Adept, merciless.
Thank you.
Blood, as the best hunters are.
Interestingly, the town PA system still seems to be working. Uh-oh. Alright, everybody... Anybody else coming? Because now they're just throwing lives at me. It's like they just keep sending people up those stairs, and just to get cut up in my bleed whip fury. The nameless, is that the PA system, nameless PC? Remember to clean up after your pets, Beastman, and we'll see you all at the block party on Sunday.
Stop you.
You know what? If you had asked me what the next thing I might expect to blunder into in this game might be, I would not have pegged fixed-mounted Gatling gun. That is just not a thing that I would have guessed. I mean, you just can't get that rate of fire out of black powder. All right, so, oh Jesus, he's still there. This is a situation that I am frankly unequipped for. Not gonna lie. None of my skills or equipment have really prepared me for being pinned down by artillery fire. It's just not generally something you expect to see in, like, Victorian-inspired steampunk set. Well, okay, that whole... Yeah, you stand in the doorway. Oh, sure, he doesn't shoot you. Like, he really should have just, like, opened fire as soon as he saw that thing appear in the doorway and gunned it down for me. Okay. Alright, I have this feeling I'm gonna be, like, really exposed out there. So let's thin out the herd. Yeah, let's thin out the herd before I have to deal with the machine gun nest. Which is not a statement that I should be making in this game. This is like frankly terrifying. I don't even have anything to say. I can't even be funny. And I mean, I was quipping right through the entirety of the Father Gascoigne fight, but here... Whoa, stamina. Back off, you two! Okay. Holy crap. I got nothing. I really... it's kind of like, what else can you say? It's like, werewolves, Cthulhu monsters, giant axe-wielding guy with a bell, machine gun. Just don't know how to even begin to cope. Okay. Can't go up those stairs, but quite frankly, I don't think I want to end up surprising myself by ending up on top of a tower right now. What did I just... Oh. Am I on sword? Okay, I'm on sword. Okay, and he should be off to my right now, right? If I'm keeping track of the geometry, he should be... Yep, he is. Okay, alright. I confirmed it. Granted, took a few more bullets to the face than I usually prefer with the scientific method, but... Alright, excuse me, I cannot stop here. Not until I find a place with no line of sight. This should be far enough. Okay. There we go. Alright. Well, the unearthly howling is certainly adding to the atmosphere. Alright. Where is he now? Well, fate has chosen this path for me. Zane DeSantis is saying, how did you survive that dog pile? Rally mechanic, dude. Rally mechanic. Alright. We're gonna be really careful. Dragon Boy 21 says, ah, my face! Shoves needle into my thigh. Oh, that was one of those messengers. God, you know what? Carpe Diem is saying that's a badass coat. Yeah, bit bloodier than I like it, but... He knows I'm here. He really does. He knows. Are you the fellow with the machine gun? Not sure how to play this precisely. Because the thing is, I didn't think this... Okay, that is the... Is that the machine gun? Yeah, okay, that's the machine gun. Because I didn't think this was the place with the machine gun. And I'm worried that if it isn't the place with the machine gun, this situation is going to get way more complicated at about 60 rounds a second. He's facing me. Tabardson is asking, is he facing me or the other direction? He is facing me. Alright. Oh, okay. You've got one of those guns. Oh my god! Is that what I've been doing to people? My god, I'm a monster! Well, aren't you just fast? Oh god,
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream...
I can't help but feel I deserved a better ending than that. That that really sucked. Like if he had, like if we danced around each other and then he caught me in the face with the shotgun and then he used his hand-mounted blades and ripped me apart, I would have been okay with that. But me sidestepping, him shooting me, and then me falling off the tower, that air, but just like really, I mean, after everything I did to reach that point, I mean, that run, like, I don't want to... Oh, I don't have any souls, so I don't even need to check if my weapon can be repaired, because it doesn't matter. I can't afford to repair my gun, my blade. I think that run went really, really well, and it really deserved a more spectacular ending. Holy shit. And honestly, I'm also gonna say that area, that machine gun thing, that's really cool. I mean, stressful as hell, but really cool. Because it's something that they would never have tried in Dark Souls. Whoa, shit! I shouldn't say keep forgetting, this is only my second time through this area. But did not see him coming out of the smoke again. And I don't want anything coming up behind me. I am a little light on bullets, though. Maybe I should, I don't really want to have to do, like, a bullet transfusion. But the thing is, like, Dark Souls spent so much time training you to move slowly. To move slowly, to pick your fights, to move carefully, and to never go blind into anything. Roll! Shit!
Well, the next time...
Alright, that time I was being inattentive. Whereas this basically, it seemed the gameplay dynamic that they were looking for was, I think, exactly what I did, where they want you frantically running from safe point to safe point, and then engaging the foes as you can. Which is actually kind of a neat mechanic, because one of the biggest forms of empowerment in this game, as evidenced by things like the pebbles and the throwing knives and weapons with different reaches and different strategies, is the ability to pick your battlefield. So it's a very interesting way for the game to rob you of that. Which I think is really neat. And put you in a situation where where you have to fight where the game wants you to. Where you can't just pull... And to do it in a fair way. I mean, that's the thing. Like, Dark Souls... Or, I'm sorry, this game could do it in sort of a screwjobby way, where they could just make enemies not follow you. And it's like, haha, the enemy won't follow you into the arena you've chosen. And some of the enemies won't. Like, some of the enemies lose interest in you. It seems like the big, slow, dumpy stuff lose interest in you a lot faster. But for the most part, things will follow you where you want them to fight you. So, it's a form of... How did he have my blood echoes? I still don't quite understand how the game decides where your blood echoes end up. And the other thing is the twisted geography of the game also works against you here, because it makes it difficult for you to keep track as you emerge from one area to another. Makes it really difficult to keep track of where the Gatling gunner is in relation to you. Like trying not to get turned around, trying to remember which way he is. So that as you come around the corner, you can immediately look for cover to put between you and the direction he's going to be shooting from. Damn it! I totally forgot the birds were there and didn't react to them fast enough. And if you're in a dog pile situation like that, the whip is not fast enough. You gotta belt that sword out there. How long? An hour and 40. Alright. I got another 10-15 minutes in me before I gotta call it a night. Maybe we'll beat the Gatling gunner, maybe not, but... The other fun, the sort of fun little zen zone that you get into with these games too, is when you start to figure out how many hits it takes to kill an opponent and whip out exactly that many attacks. Because one of the troubles you have with this, if you're used to a frantic button mashy style, the game has an input queue. So if you hit the button too many times, you'll lock yourself into attack animations, because the game will remember that you hit the button 4 times, and it won't just not have those attacks come out. You see me, right? Yep. Come on up here. Oh shit! Blundered into the doorway. And now I'm still in the doorway. Oh right! Oh gee, then freaking ghosts still freak me out. Did I go this way before? Wait, what was this way then? Is this another path? Oh, there was... Oh! Right, I guess there was an item out there. The other thing the gun is useful for is getting attention. Because that another real life thing you can use guns for. Calling out to someone. It's like, hey Steve! Was that an explosive barrel? Or did he hit my pocket of Molotovs? What's that status thing that just popped up? Next to my, above my Molotovs, there's a status. Oh, I know what that is. That's probably indicating, because one of the gems that I equipped my blade with does extra something when I'm at full health. So I think that's indicating that I'm at full health and that I get, like, some sort of attack boost. Whoops. Yep, lost track of you. I do wish the game would kind of make up its mind as to whether clipping is a thing or not. Because, you know, sometimes being able to attack through doorways and sometimes not, and sometimes having your attacks bounce off doorways and sometimes not, that all gets real old. That's just that's the dead staircase. Right. Alright. This is it. This is the panic run. Maybe it isn't. Okay. I am picking up a lot of neat stuff, though. Did you not hear what was going on?
Hey, where'd everybody go? Guys!
That is a werewolf who is really dedicated to his one job as lookout. Oh, there's an item over there. You son of a bitch! You put it there, didn't you? Yeah, or they're just saying beasts are known to be hard of hearing. Oh yeah, wolves are basically the completely insensible to anything. They're... Okay. And back. Oh, damn it! I almost made that look good, didn't I? I am burning through the healing blood, though, huh? What's over there? Is that... I guess now's not really the time for my exploration instincts to kick in, is it? It's like, you know, let me just take my time. Check stuff out. Okay. So that's the ladder that leads back up to Machine Gunny. Who we're gonna call Philip, Philip Asshole, right? Gunner's mate, first class Philip Asshole. I do kind of, like... The unearthly moaning is, like, strangely compelling. Which is kind of funny because... Like, in any other situation, you would not go in this direction. You would turn out and, like in real life, you would just walk away. But in a video game, the easiest way to get people to do something is to make it seem extremely dangerous and terrifying. It's like, honestly, like, if you want to market your, like, a store or whatever in a video game, and just, like, name your store, like, the Mall of No Return, and everybody will go there. Alright, I guess I should go and try and... I guess I should try and take out Shooty Pants, huh? Again, curiosity's gonna kill me! Okay, this is wonderfully atmospheric. Salmella said the unearthly howling is strangely compelling. Are you a Lovecraft protagonist now? Well, basically. I'm sorry, I just saw what Nameless PC said. He's, do you guys accept returns? Did you not read the name of the mall? Some night, I totally have got to figure out a way to get Nameless PC and Big John Mosley into a stream with me. Like, on the call. This seems like a place I can drop off. Okay, right. Again, goal-oriented, not exploration. Goal-oriented. What am I... What's... Do I have any interesting equipment that might help in this situation? I mean, I do have the vial of Yosefka blood. Liquid medicine that makes still bodies undetectable. Not sure that that's going to help. I have a poison knife. I can set my weapon on fire. Maybe let's try that. Let's set my weapon on fire and then throw poison knives at his face. Alright. Okay, that's pretty badass. I figured he was gonna rub the fire paper on the sword cane, not just like wave the sword cane and then fire happened.
I should think you still have dreams.
Well, he sure has a hell of a lot of hit points on him, doesn't he?
Give some thought.
Oh, I poisoned him! It's like, can I poison him and then just creep back down the ladder and then let time take its course? I mean, I would feel like shit doing that. That's a terrible way to win a boss. I don't even... Is this a boss fight? He didn't get, like, an intro sequence or anything. You know what, though? I'm not going to take another try at this tonight, because it's probably going to take about 15-20 minutes.